I get your point, but we just go.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softie or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. And nobody could switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
Sure, I get that, but playing on her past with Interpol like that? I don't know, man. I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear, but hey. It'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
And not to mention how far she'll go. You think she'll order us to be removed?
If she does, I got a 45 cal with her initials on it.
I hear you.
So, we've got a test plan for Penelope Graves. This is one of the more interesting characters in the mission, seeming that she's not quite a bad person, but she is fighting here.
Whole team moving like clockwork, perfect execution. Thomas Cross was off site before his guards even noticed.
Man, wish I could have been there. So who's this next target?
Gustavo Torres, Mexican Secretary of the Interior, one of the enemy's top operatives in Latin America. Rose wants a classic motorcade attack, harsh, loud, and fast. So we ram Torres' vehicle and lay down suppressive fire while Burgess, the point man, takes out Torres and his entourage.
All right, sounds like a plan.
So what's your assignment?
Berlin, I think, with Raynard. That's all I know. Honestly, as long as I can get to hunt down one of those fat cat assholes, I don't even care.
Hear, hear.
Looks like they've got everything planned. We're gonna put a stop to that.
Alright, guys. I just came in here to check on everything. So, you alright?
Sure. What's up, Graves?
Oh, just, wanted to make sure everything was running smoothly. So, the connection's secure? No weird signals or anything?
No weird signals, no. Connectivity's a bit of a problem, but we're rerouting some things. It all looks fine. Should we be on alert?
No. No, I just like making sure. Big ears out there, You can, never be too careful.
Sure. We're on top of it. No need to worry.
Glad to hear it. If you encounter anything unusual, let me know immediately. Yeah?
Sure, Graves. We'll keep you in the loop.
Following Penelope Graves around in the mission is actually quite interesting. She has a lot of interesting conversations. She's one of the more interesting ones. This badge we're trying to get of this tech guy is actually pretty difficult to deal with. He's always near many of his friends. It's hard to get great amounts of distraction, but it's doable enough. You can grab an apricot and start tossing them at things. You can also poison some of the water bottles. You will drink from one over there. But overall, at this point on, I'm just going to wait for him to go to a slightly remote area where there's only two of them. Do a little bit of distracting. And a little bit of wet work,
Hey,
so to
you wanna
speak.
put that away? The weapon? Secure that thing.
It's just faster to do with the gun here. We could try to choke him, but it takes longer time. One of the best things about doing this mission to a certain level of mastery is that you unlock the concealable baton, which is amazing. It lets you start with a concealable, quick melee weapon, great for knocking people out. But we've gotten rid of those technicians now. We can grab the outfit and grab the badge. And, grab a shotgun. Why not? We managed to grab quite a lot of challenges in this one. You'll see once we finish the mission that we jump from level 1 to quite a high level immediately. It's great. So the benefit of doing a lot of the opportunities in one go. And here's the badge. Alright, let's go talk to Graves.
Hey, I'm kind of lost here. I mean, it's literally my first weekend. I already got chewed out by Rose. What's the deal with him?
Rose? I don't know. I'm not sure if I fully trust a man that engages in that amount of personal hygiene. I mean, I'm down with not smelling as much as the next guy, but it seems like he's really into washing his hands. What's he trying to get out?
I suspect you can't be alone thinking that. How's his relationship with the others?
It's hard not to respect the skill. I wouldn't look to him for leadership, but as a bomb builder, he's second to none as far as I'm concerned. I think we all share that feeling.
The real question is why exactly he leads these people.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
Time to play the role. Let's try to recruit her back into Interpol. These two guys are right here, but I guess that's fine.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You could provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, listen guys, I appreciate your dedication, but please can you just let me have some alone time? I've got to focus and it's not easy with an entourage, okay? Thank you.
With them gone, we can pretty much take her out whenever, however we want. We're gonna listen to the dialogue though, because it's kind of interesting.
Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel. Burner phone was dropped before I left the flight. It can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride. Met up with Hall in the middle of nowhere. Burned everything. I saw her do it. There's no way. Hackers erased everything here day one. No money, no paper trails, no digital signatures. It's just not possible. It's not possible. I decline your offer. You know why? 2 reasons. 1, I am not a rat. I've peeked behind the curtain and I don't like what I'm seeing there, so I'm here to change things. And 2, I don't buy it. There's no way Interpol would have found me. Hall erased my digital fingerprint. There is nothing connecting me to this place. So what gives? What are you up to?
Well done, Miss Graves. You passed the test.
Test? This was a test? Who set you up to this? Rose?
Yes, miss.
I can't believe it. Actually, you know what? That does sound just like him. What a waste of time.
Well, well. We can try to take her out now, but it's a little bit of a pain in the ass waiting for all the patrolling guards to make sure they're not looking. So, while this is possible, it is way smarter to do it while she's not paying attention.
Everything here day one. No money, no paper trails, no digital signatures. It's just not possible.
No trace of you either.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
That's Graves down. She seemed like she may not necessarily be that bad a person. But a contract is a contract. And now,
You know why I like
we're after
weapons?
Sean Rose.
A weapon doesn't lie to you. A weapon's honest.
Intriguing. According to Graves' ledger on Sean Rose, he is hypersensitive to the effects of drugs, in particular hallucinogens. Last time he tried, it triggered a nasty psychotic episode, channeling his fear of germs. Interestingly, the ledger also contains a record of his most recent OCD attacks: desk, grandfather clock, and faucet. Rose appears to smoke cigarettes when he gets agitated. What if...
We have a plan. We are going to find some drugs. We're going to lace his cigarettes.
Maybe you should see
To
it.
trigger his OCD. Let
That
things
shit
take
makes
its course.
sense.
Of course, we know exactly where to find drugs. They were the first thing we saw this level. So right here in Ezraberg's little lab, we will deal with this guy. Sorry, friend. And here are... Well, actually not here. This is where the key was. The drugs are around the shelf here somewhere. There we go. Also nitroglycerin, which is really cool. I haven't really used them in this playthrough particularly, but they can create some amazing explosions. There we go. We've got the right outfit, and we've got the drugs. Now we just need to find the cigarettes. Easy enough. For some reason that also turned off the music in the entire level, and I played through the rest without any music. Very strange. Bit of an annoying bug, because the music was actually quite good.
On the range sure know how to waste firepower. Real good. Wow, everything seems to be in
So the triggers were grandfather clock, desk and faucet. We're going to mess with the clock and his desk.
Very clever, 47. This ought to rattle his cage.
Now, just wait for him to notice it.
No. I can't. Just look at it. Lagging. So sloppy. Disconcerting. Oh, why the hell doesn't anyone else care about this?
We have an option here to talk to him, and at the point 47 will say that Penelope Graves took the bait, let's go talk over by the slurry pit, and then you can throw him in the slurry pit as well if you want. Kinda cool, but we're not gonna roll with that right now.
No. No, not again. Who the hell would do this? It was perfect. Sadist. A lot of them. It hurts just to look at it. 1, 2, 3.
Looks like he's off to get some relief from his cigarettes. He should know those things aren't good for you.
Let's think about geometric shapes. Strong. Sturdy. Symmetrical.
Anyways, enough chit-chat. Now drop and give me 100.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, that's not... I don't feel... No, that's not right. That's not right. It's not right. No. Okay. No. What is that? God, no, what the hell is happening? What is happening? This is bad. I'm I'm covered. Oh, I'm covered in all. Oh God, they're everywhere. Oh, get them off. Get them off. Jeez, no, I'm clean. Unclean. I gotta get it off. Ah, get it off. No. It's not coming off.
I'll get rid of them for you, Rose.
That's all targets taken care of.
There goes Rose.
Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Gotten all the targets, it's time to actually find the secret base they have here.
How do we look on explosives? It looks like it's in order. Good.
47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
I need his face. Alright. Pulls out knife. But no, you can't actually take his face. The game isn't quite that brutal. You're not going to slice off his face. So then I figured, alright, I guess I'll have to drag the body there. But we are in the middle of a lot of people that will definitely see me drag him all the way over there. So I think we're gonna have to figure out another solution.
Found another one yesterday.
Said solution is up here.
Okay, so you know how Rose keeps his desk tidy like a Japanese garden, right?
They have a 3D printer and a biometric profile of Sean Rose.
And he just went full OCD.
That really scared me. Hey, mister. Who are you?
They may be a little bit suspicious, but we'll just run away.
Scared him off. I mean, for this guy, yep, he knows it.
Yep, you scared me off, alright. With the face mask, you can make our way inside.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
It's time for some revelations.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
The Illuminati, pretty much. But we've heard of the name Providence a lot. The cutscenes with our Shadow Client. Finally.
Found something.
Sodas. But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
I'm sure it will. But that is the end of Freedom Fighters. One of the best missions so far.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
The story is really ramping up. That is the Shadow client. He's been leading us to find out about Providence. And right now we found out about Soders being the Providence main man inside the ICA. We'll see what happens in Japan. The next mission, it's going to be pretty good. But there's still lots of cool stuff we can do in Colorado. Even as you've seen, we've done quite a lot. Eric Soders is the Providence's man inside the ICA. And I have a feeling we'll be going after him soon. There's still more to come in Colorado. So until next time, goodbye.